What's up, everybody? So, week 4 in the books. Week 5 has already started. Can't believe we're already past the quarter of the season already. Season's flying by. And we've got some interesting developments. But first, let's recap last week. And I gotta say, man, there was some ridiculously close games last week that came down to that Monday night doubleheader with Green Bay and Atlanta and KC in New England. Let's jump right into it. Before we get into the post games, we're going to talk about the 4 other games. We had Mean Machine versus Team Deal and Danny. Holy crap. 146-87. You pick up your first win of the season. Man, it looked like everybody went off. You had Murray, backup running back from New Orleans with 20 points. Kittle coming back with like a monster, 33 points. Amari Cooper had 28. All right. Khalid, you dropped down to 2-2, and you're up. You're down 1-3 and in the win column. You're not the only team that joined the win column this week. Baby Shark Evan pulls out the 113-102 win against Terry's Gotham Knights. Good game, Evan. You pretty much led throughout. You had a huge game by Joe Mixon, 40 points. He pretty much carried you on. Baby Shark goes up to 1-3. Gotham Knights drops down to 1-3. 2 other matches. We have French Jets versus Legendary Giant. And French Jets gets his first L of the season. 109-95. Juan, you move up to 3-1. Frank, you drop down to 3-1. It was a good matchup. But at the end of the day, man, Russell Wilson has just been a beast this year. Harrison drops 23 points, even though he wasn't even supposed to play. He drops 23 points. CeeDee Lamb had a monster game for Dallas. So now, the other matchup we have is Flying Buffalo Wings against Bushwick Hitman. And man, this wasn't even a contest, man. Oh, the bad luck just continues, man. 140-96. Bubba, you drop down to 1-3 after the opener. You lost 3 straight now. Alex, you're 3-1. And for a share tie first place. All right, let's go up to the 3 close matchups. This was the first one. Eli, 2-time Super Bowl MVP versus his son, Jordan's Colin Kaepernick. And man, me and Jordan were texting each other down to the wire. He pulls out the win, 125-122. I just needed. It was crazy too because I had both Valdez and I had oh my god, the QB from Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers. Let's say Favre. And there's one play almost at the end where he throws like a 30-yard strike to Valdez, which turns out incomplete. If he would have completed that pass, I would have beaten him, but it didn't happen. It was a close game, but Jordan, you pulled it out. You got the win. You move up to 3-1. I get my first loss of the season. I drop down to 3-1. The next close matchup, and we're talking very close, we're talking 81.30-80. Steel Curtain beats Bad Boys. And let me tell you, you're looking at that matchup, and you guys both had guys on Monday night. Steel Curtain area, you had Tyreek Hill. And Eddie, you had Gurley. And Tyreek Hill did his thing, which cost me because if I would have gotten a touchdown, any freaking touchdown, if I would have gotten a touchdown for Hilaire, I would have won. But let's regress over that. Tyreek Hill scores a touchdown, 81-30. All of a sudden, man, Eddie, you're coming back. Gurley's doing his thing, 18 points, and then that's it. It's done. You just come up short. You lose by a point. Ariel, after losing your first 2, you're on a nice little 2-game winning streak. You're 2-2. Eddie, after starting off 2-2, you've lost 2 in a row now. You are also at 2-2. But that wasn't the most excruciating game of this week. That will have to go to Brooklyn Giants versus N-Team 8000. And it's funny, I actually got a text message from Alex on the Flying Buffalo Wings. And he's like, man, are you seeing this game? They are neck and neck. And we're talking about this is from Sunday. They were just like tied. Then we come into Monday night, and they're tied, and it's going back and forth. Brooklyn Giants pulls out the win, 146 to 145. But that's not the most excruciating part. The most excruciating part is that Marco had the KC kicker, Buckner, whatever his name is, and he misses an extra point. If he does not miss that extra point and he hits it, Marco actually would have won by one. So, William, you pulled out a huge win based on the KC kicker missing an extra point. And tough luck for you, Marco. You get the loss. You drop down to 1-3. William goes up to 2-2. So again, looking at the quarter of the season, and I'm seeing where we're set up, man. And man, the division is crazy. We have 5 teams tied for first with 3-1. Legendary Giant, Colin Kaepernick, Flying Buffalo Wings, Frank's Jets, and my Eli, 2-time Super Bowl MVP, 3-1. Followed by 4 teams at 2-2. The Lidsman Machines, Ariel Steel Curtain, Williams Brooklyn Giants, and Eddie's Bad Boys. Eddie's Bad Boys actually on the outside looking in. So this is a strong start so far. And then we round out the bottom 5 at 1-3, which is Marco's MT 8000s, Evans Baby Shark, Bubba's Bushwick Hitmans, Terry's Gotham Knights, and Danny's Team Deal. Listen, it's still early. It's only a quarter season in. We still got 3 quarters to go. And anything can happen. As you can see, injuries have been pulling up like crazy. Having to scramble, pick up people. It's been insane. But I look at this week's matchups, man, and we've got some good matchups. First, we'll start off with the 2 teams last week who were previously undefeated going against each other this week. Eli, 2-time Super Bowl MVP versus Frank's Jets. Frank, you're going to get two losses in a row, man. I'm winning this week, man. I'm just looking at my team. And this is with Aaron Rodgers on a bye. I'm still going to pull out this week. I'm going to get the win. We have MT 8000 versus Baby Shark. The battles of the 1-3. And, man, sorry, Marco, but I think Evans going to get it this week. I'm choosing Baby Shark to win this week. Legendary Giant versus Bushwick Hitman. And, man, I'm sorry. It's just these are 2 teams that are they're going in different directions. And I don't think Bubba's going to be able to pull it out. I think Legendary Giant's going to get the win. They're going to move up to 4-1. Then we have Mean Machine versus Bad Boys. I think this is going to be a close one, but I think Mean Machine is going to get it. I think Khalid's going to get the win. Then we have Team Deal versus Gotham Knights. And Terry, I think you're going to pull out the win. Sorry, Danny, but I think Terry's going to get his second win of the season and move up to 2-3. Another battle of the 1-3s. These games are crucial because this is where you can start your run, start your momentum. Then we have Brooklyn Giants versus Flying Buffalo Wings. And, man, Alex, right now your team is stacked, and I think you're going to pull out the win. And then we have Steel Curtain versus Colin Kaepernick, and I'm calling the upset. I think Ariel is going to upset Jordan. I think Steel Curtain is going to get the win this week. Last week, my picks were 2-5. It was horrific. Hopefully this week I do much better, especially my team. Eli, 2-time Super Bowl MVP. Man, Yankees eliminated again. Not only are they eliminated, they got eliminated in the same fashion. Aroldis Chapman giving up a home run. Well, what are you going to do? Sorry, Yankee fans. You guys have a good week. Talk to you soon, man. All right.